Hey, what's up? I think we're on. You think we're on now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well, hey guys, I got special guests today. No introduction. Mario. And what's your name?
Okay.
Dante. And we got Donkey Kong. We got Meowth over here. And Epona over here. So, today we are going to talk about Atari and cereals and the good old cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons. But before we get to that, we're going to talk about this Nintendo Power Advance magazine. Really hard to find, really rare. It's a really good find right here. Basically, Nintendo Power published some strategy guides when the Game Boy Advance released. And yeah, they talk about all the launch games and what to buy, guides on the games, strategies on how to beat the levels and whatnot. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty rare, and let's move on with the rest of the video. So, all right, let's see. We're gonna talk about Atari and cereal. Why? Well, you see, it's General Mills' 30th anniversary, I believe, and Atari's 35th. So they collaborated together and did some retro boxes for their cereals, which is amazing. That's a good idea. And let me show you. These boxes are replicas of originals, of course. And they're not originals, but they are replicas. And these will only be made until mid-March, and they are hard to find. They are very hard to find, and I got my hands on all 5, which they only made 5 cereals, 5 boxes, 5 designs. If I'm lucky enough, maybe I'll get some more, but basically they did some totally radical activities on the back of the boxes, such as game-based activities like asteroids right here. Here's Centipede. Let's see, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They got some asteroids by there, which is a really good game. I remember playing that. Cheerios, some Centipede. Now, back in the old days, this is, we're going to talk about late 70s, early 80s, Saturday mornings was, a kid's dream. You'd go, wake up early in the morning, watch cartoons, grab some cereal. Basically, this is what this is right here, They did, you grab your cereal, turn on the tube, watch some cartoons, play some video games afterwards, whatever, Back in the early 80s, they had, I think it was NBC, they did a little thing called Supercade. What Supercade was, it was called Saturday Supercade, and you would watch cartoons based on video games. It was like just a little collection of cartoons, based on video games. So they had, let's see what cartoons they had. They had Frogger, a Frogger cartoon. If you guys don't know who Frogger is, you guys need to leave the swamp. We got Donkey Kong with Mario and Pauline, which is based off the Donkey Kong game at the time. They also had Donkey Kong Jr. cartoon based off the Donkey Kong Jr. game, which is right there. They're really popular arcade game at the time, and of course this is the Atari version, Atari port. I think it's they also had, let's see, Q*bert. I don't have a game of Q*bert. Pitfall Harry, we all know who that is. Space Ace, based off the Space Ace video game, and they had Kangaroo, which is based off the Kangaroo game right here. Kangaroo is basically a Donkey Kong clone. Same concept. It's a really fun game. I love Kangaroo. Really good game. And so that's it, guys. Let's just try to make this really quick and simple, and really, I'm really intrigued by these boxes. I love them. I love this old retro stuff. Atari, cereal, video games and cereal. That's life. That's good, huh? And some cartoons, of course. I do believe you can get on YouTube and watch some of these Supercade cartoons. You'll have to search Saturday Supercade. I did watch some Donkey Kong cartoons a while back. It's been a while, and it's kind of like watching Scooby Doo. It's like a early '70s kind of cartoon. If you watch Scooby Doo, it's kind of the same thing. You have a group of people chasing someone else, and then they're hiding. It's a lot the same concept. It's pretty retro, or pretty classic. It's 70s style cartoons. It's really cool. I like it. So yeah, and so before we leave, anything else you want to say, Mario? Nope. What are you currently doing, Mario? I heard you were doing the Olympics. Yes, and I'm kicking some serious ass. Sweet. Okay, Dante, you got anything to say before we leave? What's your favorite game? What do you like to play? Do you like to play Mario, Yoshi, or Mario Kart, or... I know you play